guys, 86 Reviews here, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a little bit of customizing, getting our hands dirty, and hopefully by the end of this video you guys will also have your very own Figuarts SSJ3 Gotenks as well. So before I go any further, just as a disclaimer, this is not my idea. I did not come up with this custom idea at all. I saw this done by fellow YouTuber JP Toys and Instagrammer Charismatic84. So all credits, full credits, go to them. I'll have their channel and Instagram accounts in the description below, so be sure to check them out as well. Anyway, I just really loved the idea, and it was really quite easy to do given that you have the right tools. So I wanted to break it down, show you guys how I did it, because unfortunately Figuarts only gave us the normal Super Saiyan Gotenks and left us without an official Super Saiyan 3 option, which I still think is the more iconic Gotenks. Alright guys, let's get customizing. So basically what you need for this custom is of course the Figuarts Gotenks figure and the Banpresto DXF Fighting Combination Gotenks, which I found on Amazon Japan for about $15, depending on where you live in the world. It's an older figure by Banpresto, and there is a knockoff as well, I believe, but he shouldn't be too hard to find. The head on the official release is a separate piece, which makes this custom a lot easier to do. You can see here the heads are almost the same size, with some color variation in the skin tone, the Banpresto being a shade darker, but doesn't look too off. Obviously, if you have the skills, you can paint it up and match the lighter skin tone of the Figuarts, if you so please. Okay guys, so basically all the tools you're going to need is a drill to drill out a hole for the ball peg, and I'm going to be using 3 drill bits. This small drill bit just to get it center. I find it that if you use a small drill bit, it kind of gives it a groove, so it'll be easier for you to actually make the hole rather than actually going in with a big drill bit. First place, you might kind of slip and miss the mark. So I use this to make a groove, use this to make sure the ball joint gets a tight fit, and then I'll use this lastly just to make it a little wider if I need some adjustments. Also, you'll be needing something to cut. You can use anything basically, just something like that. That should be able to take it off, but I like to use my trusty saw here. I think I get a lot more control out of that, get a more even cut, and obviously the cleaner the cut, the less you have to use to clean it up. You need some sandpaper, I guess, if you want to clean it up a little bit. And of course, some super glue, some crazy glue, wherever you're from, call it. And that's pretty much it, guys. Alright guys, so basically what you want to be doing is you're going to be using this part here. And let me try to focus in on that. And you're going to be wanting to cut so there is enough space for the ball joint to go right in. So you're going to be wanting to cut just around there, once again, to give enough space so the ball joint can fit snugly in. If you see on this head here, it does go all the way in. It does have a little bit of a cavity there, as you can see. There is that space to accommodate for the neck. And for the SS3 head, it does have a cavity as well and should have enough space for that neck joint. Alright, so I'm going to be making the cut off screen, and I'll be back once it's done. Alright guys, so here is what we're left with, a piece about 1/2 centimeter, and we want to push that piece back inside the head just to hold it in place before we make the hole using the drill bits. Once again, you want to be using the smallest drill bit just to give it a guide, give it a little bit of a groove. Go in there with a 4mm drill bit, which is the size of the ball peg. I'm going to be doing this off screen, and I'll be back once it's done. So here it is, all drilled out, once again with a 4mm drill bit. You can make it more permanent by using some super glue, some crazy glue, just to, you know, fix it in there. But the ball peg should fit in nicely. Mine is a little stubborn and it's taking a little bit more force to get in, but there it goes, click. And yeah, there we have it. The head is on the ball joint. As you can see, the head actually is quite heavy. There is a lot of weight because of the hair, and it's going to be falling back a lot, so you're going to have to be using a stand. This is something that the other guys mentioned as well, JP Toys and Charismatic 84. You're going to have to be using a stand with the figure to hold up all that weight in the hair. But yeah, just to give you guys some an idea of the articulation, you do get some side-to-side motion. He does look down and he does look up. So all the articulation, all the movement is there, but you just need a stand to hold up all that weight. As you can see, it just flops down. So I wanted to show you guys that the ball joint in the neck can actually support the weight of the body, not the other way around. So it will make posing a little easier as long as you have a stand for all that weight in the hair. Finally, some size comparisons with some other figures from the Boo arc. We got SSJ3 Goku, we have Majin Buu, the Fat Buu, that came out recently. Well, not too recent, but last year. We also have the Figuarts Kid Buu and Majin Vegeta as well. Alright guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something new. Again, shout outs to JP Toys and Charismatic 84 for the fantastic idea. Again, love my SSJ3 Gotenks. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, and I'll be seeing you all for the next one. Take it easy, have a fantastic week, and take care. Bye for now.